Well, good morning and welcome to your Friday 5 for 5. I'm Adam, the worship pastor at First Baptist Church of the Islands here in Savannah. And all this week, our pastors have been talking about exercising our faith. But before we dive in this morning and talk about exercising our faith, I want us to agree on what faith is. You know, the Bible says that faith is confidence in what we hope for and the assurance that the Lord is working even though we cannot see it. Faith knows that no matter what the situation in our lives or in someone else's lives, that the Lord is working in it. The Hebrew word for faith means support. And I love this because it's like the Lord's support to us because He is working in every situation for His glory. Regardless of what we think, He always knows best. There are many times that we have to see by faith and not by our own eyes that He is the waymaker. You know, I once heard it said that faith is dead to doubts, dumb to discouragements, blind to impossibilities, and knows nothing but success. Faith lifts its hands up through the threatening clouds and lays hold of Him who has all power in heaven and on earth. Faith makes the up look good, the outlook bright, the in look favorable, and the future glorious. But you know, I think faith is like a trapeze in many ways. Whether it's at the circus or a gymnastics meet, I love to watch all the trapeze artists or the gymnasts. I could never do what those folks do. 2 Corinthians 5:7 tells us that we walk by faith and not by sight. And I think there's three things from the trapeze that we can learn about faith in light of this verse. It takes a leap of faith to go from one bar to the other. It can be scary to let go of your faith and trusting in security, and you don't have forever to decide to let go and to grab that other bar. But one thing that helps us step out in faith is that we know that Jesus is our safety net and He's always going to catch us. You know, it's much easier to take that leap of faith when we have exercised our faith, when we have worked on having faith. Too many times people today just like to keep God in a box in their pocket, and we just pull Him out when we need Him or when something gets overwhelming. But we have to continually exercise our faith. Faith in God is not just a sometime thing, but it's an all-the-time attitude. You know, I once heard it said, we all have to take a leap of faith, but it's not a very long leap because we have such good evidence. You know, be like those trapeze artists. Learn to let go and let God. Beginning next week, these 5 for 5 video devotionals are only going to be available on our YouTube and Facebook pages. We're really just trying to cut down on your inbox clutter. So please, right now, go to YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click that little bell for notifications so you won't miss a single video from us. I can't wait to see you this Sunday as we worship together again, and I hope that you'll have a great weekend. We love you guys. Bye-bye.